The inmate deliberately drugged the food while the prison meal was in session. Then he quickly stirred it up. When the prison bully shows up, the inmates gave him all the poisoned food, but the prison bully didn't think it was enough. He reached out his hand and asked for more. The prisoner smiled grimly, and then gave him a big spoonful. The prison bully returned to the table. Satisfied, he couldn't wait to start eating. However, just as he reached the halfway point, the poison in the food quickly kicked in. The next moment, the prison bully began to convulse. The inmates on the other side of the room were secretly observing the scene. When the prison bully was rushed to the infirmary, he was pronounced to have stopped breathing. At first, the doctor thought the prison bully had died of sudden cardiac death, so he told the guards to get rid of the body. Unbeknownst to them, this was the key to the prisoner's escape. As the guards were dragging the prisoner to the countryside, the prisoner suddenly emerged from the crate. Soon they had the guards in charge of the transportation under control, then took the car keys from the priest. They drove away. This incident soon attracted the attention of the police. They used high-tech equipment to locate the escaped prisoners. But when the police arrived at the scene, the prisoner was no longer there. At this point, they were planning to drive away from the border, but the car broke down on the way. They had no choice but to get out of the car and start on foot, trying to find a village nearby to rest. But as soon as they hid, the police came looking for them. The doctor's eyes kept averting. This made the police realize what was going on. He guessed that the prisoner must be hiding in the neighborhood. Sure enough, when the police looked into the mirror, he found two prisoners hiding behind the shelves with guns. The policeman calmly handed out a note, telling the doctor to remain calm. Then he pretended to leave the pharmacy, taking the opportunity to tell his partner what was going on. His partner was quickly alerted to the situation. They entered the drugstore at gunpoint and planned to attack the inmate, but when he reached the back of the shelves, the toys on the side suddenly moved.